Welcome to the HUD everyone, I'm Zacharoni, and San Francisco developer Grateful Decay revealed their third project on February 27, 2020, a third-person puzzle game featuring a storyline involving two characters. Now it's a year later, and the game is finally here on PC via Steam, PS4, and PS5, and today I'll be a waiter who will be going through some of the features the game has to offer. So without further ado, please be seated, and here are the toppings on Maquette. Okay, let's go straight to the options first, which is in settings right here. For audio, you can alter the volume for ambience, the game's music, sound effects, voices, and also the master volume, which is basically everything entirely. Gameplay, you can alter the mouse camera sensitivity, moving objects in and out speed, and also reverse the inverted camera X and Y axis. Control mapping, well, you can rebind the controls of any way you want, but it doesn't use the Xbox 360 control, well, any controller you plug in, but for some reason it doesn't show the button prompts. Trust me, I tried it before and nothing happened. In fact, here's me testing it right now. Yeah, I am moving it. So we'll just play with the mouse and keyboard, thank you. Text size, you can change the text languages from 18 types like French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Polish, Japanese and Chinese, and Turkish as well. And also Netherlands and Arabian. Dialogue subtitles, you can turn them on and off if you want to, but we'll just turn it on. Subtitle letterbox, we'll just turn that off really. Because I actually tested the subtitle letterbox once and, well, they basically distract the game. Subtitle front side, you can change the size from 50 or 50, 60 or 20, but we'll just set it to 20. Letterbox transcription, well, that word, yeah, to 10 to 01. Maybe that's the other way around. You can also alter the subtitle outline from 210. We'll set it to 1 there. Now for graphics. Now, for the resolution option, you can set the game from 480 to 2160. Activate full screen. Change the field of view from 60 to 90. And set the graphics from high, medium, or low. So there's not really much customization for PC players, unfortunately. So now that's all the options. What? Now you might be asking, what is Maquette exactly? Maquette? I hope I pronounced that right. I learned it's actually French. So anyway, Maquette is a first-person puzzle game where you follow two characters, Maiko and Kenzie, where you discover their relationship through puzzles. But what kind of puzzle game, you might be asking? Well then, allow me to demonstrate. Let me load up this one, what I did. Starting a new game. Oh, yes. Well, I'm not starting a new game, just continuing where I are. And the loading times are actually pretty quick. Well, just after this, of course. And here we are. So this is Maquette. It's all bright and colorful. And full of light, really. And that's where we need to go into. But first, we gotta head somewhere first. And it's right over there. Where we are introduced to our two main leads of this story. And also, you've been given some subtitles, well, story context up above. So anyway, let's step inside, and here are two main characters speaking.
Hey, sorry, Do you mind if I sit here while I wait for my coffee?
Oh, yeah, knock yourself out. Oh,
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
no, don't worry. It only spilled a
I'm
little.
such a klutz. Ugh. Is your sketchbook okay?
Yeah, unscathed. It's just doodles anyway.
Can I see it?
Oh,
Oh, this is a cool castle.
thanks. I just started drawing again. I used to sketch constantly, and then I don't know, I just stopped.
So did I. I mean, there was a time in elementary school when I was the girl who was good at drawing.
The girl who was good at drawing. I remember that girl.
Everyone was always like, "Oh, please, will you help me with my poster?"
How do I draw hands?
Exactly. I was like, I don't know how to draw hands. I'm 5 years old.
Well, let's see how far you've come since your toddler years.
Okay.
You're drawing it upside down.
Hey, there is no right or wrong way to draw in a sketchbook.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, wow, that's my order. That was fast. I'm Kenzie, by the way.
I'm Michael.
It's nice to meet you. I just gotta run.
Bye, Kenzie.
So yeah, those are two main characters, Maiko and Kenzie. In fact, the game doesn't actually tell you who you're playing at exactly yet. So basically, they have a little love relationship between their interest in art and drawing, and this is the main game mechanic of the game. Well, all of this represent their hard work and drawing. But we'll get to the voice acting later. But right now, let's talk about the mechanic of what kind of puzzle game this is. I said puzzle right there. So anyway, what you're seeing here is a fully modeled of the area you just witnessed outside. So basically, you are in this building right now, and everywhere around you is also the same as the outside. And also it does expand along as well, so not only there's millions of them, but there's millions of possibilities. Oh, and once you completed one area, you can't return to a previous area. So what's the main mechanic of this game? Well, see that cube right there? Yeah, and inside there's that exact same cube here. But look what happens when I try to pick it up. Keep an eye on that cube on the left right there. And 1, 2, 3. There, it's gone. And most importantly, it comes back when I hold it in. And here's what happens when I drop it. Yeah, that will happen. And in fact, let's have another perfect example. So what does that mean exactly? Well then, whatever you interact in here has an effect on the outside, and if I just place this outside, I'll show you another example. First, this cube become a small side, well, regular side. Well, the same side of the person, nearly. And when I go in here, it becomes the side of a sugar cube. Right now, I gotta get to my next objective. I'll just put this here. And right now, let's head over here. So now what you're witnessing here is that you need to get to the other side, but there's nothing here to get you across. So you go do some exploring, and well, what do you know? A bridge, a little model bridge. So what does that mean exactly? Well then, I'm about to show you. So right now we're get into puzzle mode. And also, you can actually rotate any anything you are holding right now by using the Q and E key. Also, if you're wondering about any controller, well, you actually use the left and right buttons to turn these pieces. And now I placed that bridge on there, so what does that mean? The bridge now appears here. Well, not perfectly, of course. So let's get across it. Go up this elevator. And now we're presented with some music.
Who were you coming in so close, you might scare me away. Well, I think I know your face, your smile, the beat of your heart against mine. But oh, there's
So now,
no escape.
there's our reward right there.
You're here
A
to
giant golden ticket.
goodbye to
Something you find at the Willy Wonka chocolate factory.
wrapped up in tidal waves.
So what do I do with the ticket? Well, that's easy. I take it here, but there's a problem.
Night is
It's too big to accept it. So what does that mean?
all stars,
Easy.
and I'm breathing quiet.
Oh, nope. That's the wrong example. I meant to... Oh, I meant to put it right here.
And on whatever you pray, I got some.
And it becomes a small ticket.
'Cause oh,
And now I place the small ticket in here.
to be sad is
And now we
nonsense.
unlock the next area. With the music dying down.
Can you smell that?
Oh, I smell it.
Now this takes me back. Welcome to the fair.
Not how I pictured it.
What did you imagine?
You saw my drawing, circus tents and stuff.
Well, a county fair is nothing like a circus.
I know. But I don't know. I just kind of assumed.
Hold on, your parents never took you to the fair?
No, we went to Disneyland.
Oh, you are gonna have to set your bar 1,000 times lower. Think like a farm, but with a lot more deep fried stuff. And tube tops. And $20 beers.
Will they at least have a Ferris wheel?
Okay, yeah, that is the one thing you sketched that we probably will see here. But it won't look like the janky one you drew.
Really?
No, it will be even jankier. I mean, these rides, they're death traps, and that's all part of the thrill.
Tube tops, $20 beers, and death traps? That's setting the bar plenty high for me.
So, as you can see, it reveals itself as a fair. And Michael and Kason, it's now hitting on with each other. But who are they voiced by exactly? Well, Michael is voiced by Seth Gabber, who you might know him for shows such as Just Genius, Fringe, and American Horror Story. While Kinsey is voiced by Bryce Dallas Howard, who you might know her in some films like The Help, Gold, Rocket Man, and also Claire from Jurassic World. You know, the one chick that took her top up to tie it around her waist to make her run a little bit faster. Well, that might be probably a bad example. So now, where's our next objective? Well, maybe that wall text might give you some sort of clue. But, how do you do it? And what's that machine going on? Well then, probably the best place to go is to go back to the model set. Ah, now here it is. Now, the next thing to do is to just pull that switch. And the walls come down. Here, of course, but what about in the fair, though? Yep, that comes down too. And we made to our next area, and more story content to come this way. So I'll just keep quiet right now.
Ooh, you want to try this fortune-telling machine?
I don't know.
What, you don't like these?
I'm not superstitious, but if I get a bad fortune, I feel like it's some kind of doomed, self-fulfilling prophecy.
These things don't give bad fortunes.
Not necessarily. When I was a kid, one of those things told me my pet turtle Pinky would die. And she did.
Well, unfortunately, that is part of the turtle life cycle. They do die.
It was a Galapagos turtle.
No, it wasn't.
No, but she did die a few days later.
Okay, we don't have to do it.
No. Just because I don't want to do it doesn't mean you shouldn't. Go for it.
Okay.
What does it say?
Nothing.
Michael?
I guess they do give bad fortune sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah, you were right.
So after completing that, we get a key. A key that is good for the mayor of the city, of course. Or the Lord Mayor, I should say. So where do we take this key exactly? Why, we take it over here, of course. And we do it by shoving it forward. So now we present with another obstacle. And that is there's no bridge here. So you might be thinking, what about the bridge back in the model set? Well then, good idea. Let's go check on it and... Oh, now here's a problem. The bridge is unattainable to collect because of that building right there. So, what does this mean exactly? Well then, you gotta find another alternative, really. And how exactly? Well, that's easy. You just grab this key, place it over here, get it line up right, drop it, and voila! You got yourself a key bridge. And basically, as you progress through the game, you'll be discovering more puzzles like these, where you'll be later on that you might be shrinking down to size to get to small places that you couldn't get to for the first time. But anyway, let's go through here and watch another story sequence.
And here it is.
Wow, this place is great.
Isn't it?
What do you call it?
Just the secret spot, I guess.
I've walked past here a million times. I never knew this was here.
I don't think anyone does.
Wow, you can see the street from here.
Yeah.
They have no idea we're up here.
You do know what the word secret means, right?
Oh, come on. You don't think anyone knows about this?
No, I put that little guardian owl in there.
Oh, so he keeps it safe?
No, dude, he's made of wood. I just think he'd be gone or vandalized if anyone else had been here. I really think I'm the only one who knows.
Well, now 2 people know.
I've never shown this place to anyone, Michael. You're the first.
I won't tell anyone.
Promise?
Pinky promise.
The good old-fashioned pinky promise. Everybody does that now and then. So as you can see outside, oh, I wish I showed you, but I might place the key in the wrong place. Ah, there we go. That key is actually bigger from the outside, so there's basically an in and out puzzle mechanic to this game. An endless in and out puzzle mechanic. So what's next?
Okay, I need to run to work. You've got the address for tonight?
Yeah. When should I get there?
Well, my roommates are kicking things off at 7, but my shift isn't done till 9. But if Aaron shows up, I can get out at
So, what time should I get there?
get there when you get there. If I'm not there, just introduce yourself.
Great. I'll see you then.
Okay, that's our next objective. And like I said, all the other previous areas you visited cannot be accessed. So basically the game wants you to follow a linear structure. And also you're presented with another scenario of a gap without a bridge. So I have to go back here. Pick up this key. Place it here. And voila! I can cross over. Ah, but there's a problem though. You need to use a key to get over there. But the thing is, you can't shrink it down and get over there with it. So, what do you do next? Well, that's easy. Just place the key here. Take that. Stick it in here. And voila! So now I can take this key out. Wait, put it back over here. Pick up that big key. Place it here. And I can cross over again. Right now, we'll just enter this building, and after that, I'm gonna exit back to the menu to show you, to announce the prices, the storage, and also the achievements. So, because once I go to the next level, it will play really loud music that disrupted my, well, my prices really. Well, you get the idea. My narration, I should say. So anyway, let's go inside, and I'll meet you back at the menu.
There you are.
Hey!
How long have you been here?
I was just about to ask you the same.
Who are you talking to?
One of your friends, tall, pale, heavy eyeliner.
Guy or girl?
Girl.
Oh, Anne. She's not my friend. She's a friend of a friend.
But still a friend.
Oh, yeah, love her. But I want to introduce you to my really close friends.
But Anne gave me a whirlwind tour of introductions already.
Oh?
Yeah, and they all knew who I was.
Oh.
Yeah, I am, quote unquote, Kenzie's bestie. Your roommate Tom actually insisted that I have been your coworker for 2 years.
Oh my God, Michael, I'm so sorry. That's so embarrassing.
Kenzie, I am not good with... Can we go somewhere to talk?
Yeah, my room's down here.
You know, I'm not good with things like making moves or whatever, but I didn't think that... We're not just friends, are we?
Michael, look, I'm not good with making moves either. I mean, I'm way better than you, but these last couple weeks, honestly, I feel like I'm in a dream pretty much the entire time I'm around you. And no, we're not just friends.
Anyway, we're back at the main menu, like I said, and I'm gonna end the video right here because not only I don't want to spoil too much of the puzzles, but also the plot of the game as well, if you are thinking about, well, picking up this game. But if you are, then the Steam version will cost you £15.49, while PS4 or PS5, depending on which platform you want it on, will cost you £14.99. But if you got the PlayStation Plus account, then you can download this game on PS5 for free to add to your library, which required 5GB of storage on Steam and PSN. That comes with 22 achievements and trophies. That comes with a platinum as well. Well, that's some of the features I can talk about right now, but if there are some that I've missed, let me know in the comments, and I hope this will give you an idea of what you'll be getting for your money. Check back with me later and I'll tell you what I think of Maquette and all the other games I've been playing in a completed menu. And if you like what you see, be sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Plus, stay in touch with my Twitter page, link in description down below. But until then, I'm Zacharoni. Enjoy your pizza, remember to wash your hands, and I'll see you next time.